Alright, hello everybody. We're gonna do tattoos. My new white bottles came in, but it turns out the cap on this guy fits this guy pretty good. Has no leaks when I shake it, so I doubt it'll leak at any point. But that's pretty good for me, because that means I get to keep the original bottle. But now I have an extra bottle with no cap. So is what it is, but this is good. Alright, we're gonna do some stuff on over here. I don't know what, but we're gonna draw on top of this with white and see what it does. We're just testing. I think I'm gonna try to use a large one. Even though I doubt I'll use all the ink. Where's the medium ones? Where? How did I lose? Oh, there's the bag of caps. Okay. I found the medium ones. We're gonna use... I just want to try the Poseidon, so I'm just gonna use that one today. Because I've already tried the stigmas, and they're pretty good. So, this is just gonna be a test of the Poseidon needles, too. Hopefully they're as good as the stigma needles, so it's not too much of a difference in needles or whatever. But let me get a cap and pour my ink in. I put some alcohol in my water because a voice from above said put some alcohol in your water, it'll keep it sanitary. So I listened, you know, as you do. Not like drinking alcohol, like isopropyl alcohol. Hopefully that does a trick or does something. I don't know. I didn't put that much in there, but I put enough to probably keep it sanitary, maybe. I also didn't bring my incense sticks, so I should probably wash my hands before I start if I care this much about sanitation now. How did that not start it? Now it started. Alright, we've got it going. Alright. Yeah, but let me go wash my hands and then we'll go. Alright, let's get the new needle. The Poseidon needle. See how it goes. What did I just drop? Hopefully it wasn't important. Alrighty. We're gonna get some needle. A needle, I suppose. Not some needle. Some needle is how I used to do my stick and pokes, bro. I did not have a needle. I just had some pointy, sharp metal thing, bro. Alright. This seems good. Is this little part, the little hole in it, for washing it out? I assume it is. Alright. Now we get the white ink in there. I gotta be careful because, oh, of that. Oh, it's a squeeze tube. Oh, this doesn't come off. Oh, that's how you're supposed to use it. I always took it off like a dumbass. But you're supposed to keep it on and just get the ink out like this. Oh, I'm a fucking dumbass, bro. But ink's left over on top, bro. And on my hands. But this is good. It's a squeeze tube, bro. Holy shit, I never realized that, bro. That's insane. I'm a fucking dumbass, bro. Alright, let's turn on some music. Where's my, there it is. Are we doing lines? I think so. 8.5. I think that's good. I don't know, man. I think it's good. The fuck do I know, man? Wait, do we have it in line? In line. Let me give more slack on this. Ah, you son of a bitch. Alright. Alright. Where? Is this one plugged? Where? The fuck? No! What have we done? No! Let's see. Is it plugged into the wrong one? No, it's plugged into the right one. But it's not pushing. It gives a little jut. Let's see. Let's take the needle out. No, not going. Six, 7, bro. What the fuck? Why did it start on 6, 7? Maybe it's on shade. Oh, it was on shade. Okay, that's why. I don't know why it was on 6.7 though. I always put it to 8.5, bro. Alright. There we go, man. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna just try this to see how bad it burns. It doesn't burn at all. I thought the alcohol in there would be noticeable, but it's not. Alright, now let's put some ink on there. Alrighty. I need a hair tie. I'm gonna go get a hair tie real quick. Look how small these bastards are. Oh, I'm loading. Did I stop stream? Do I have not it? Do I have no internet? But F F F. But I got a hair tie. Look how small this shit is. So hard to put it around my wrist without it causing a mark that's lasted at least 3 days now. Hair so long it gets in the way of drawing, tattooing, of eating, of almost anything. Except like cycling and playing League. Those it's fine, man. Alright. But these are easy to put on in that I only have to twist it like twice. Alright, let's see how thin these lines are. Oh, this one splatters, or I put too much ink on it. Alright, let's see what it actually looks like now. I don't know if it splatters or if I put way too much ink on it. Oh, these are thin ass lines, bro. I must have put too much ink on it. Let me wipe the top. It's actually thinner than the one RL, which is strange. It might be because it's white ink. Bruh, I cooked. I cooked myself, bro. My hand's shaky up here, bro. Or my arm. I'm too fat. I can't see shit, bro, because my arm is shaking, man. I guess, let me try something. I can't hold down my arm and use a tattoo needle. Yeah. Maybe one of these moves. Yeah, but when I move it somewhere, it's gonna shake again. Maybe that's why I was splattering. It doesn't seem to splatter as much now. It's just my arm was jiggling because I'm fat. These are actually really thin. What the hell? Is it because I'm using white ink or is it because they're actually thinner, bro? Let's see. I don't know. I might have poked those in further. Okay. It kind of smells weird. I assume alcohol is doing something in there. Alright. That was still shaky. Let's see if that's better. Still pretty light. This white actually shows up a lot better than the other one when it's tattooed immediately. I don't know how it'll stick, but since this is my first time trying it. I'm not going in far enough on these. Yeah, try that again. Maybe I just don't have enough light on there. That felt really light. I don't think I even scratched the surface, bro. That one seems darker at parts. I guess we're doing one of these names. I'll need to. I didn't really see that, so. And it seems to be a good meme. You can't really see anything, but like, I promise there's white there. It's just not very dark. It kind of looks like my doodles on paper, so that's what I was going for. Yeah, except I have more mistakes on my skin than I do on paper, bro. On paper, at least you get an eraser, bro. This one, you just gotta kind of be like, oh well. At least for me, man. I think, shaky skin causes splattering too. Ah, damn. No. I don't know if the darker or the lighter lines are because of the white. Like, they're not as thick. I don't even know if they'll stay. At least this red is pretty light because it's all faded and shit. Probably should stop going over the same line over and over again. Seems like they get whiter the longer I wait. That's wild. Interesting. I don't know if this will know. I might have gone over it too many times. Alright. I want to show it, but like, I can't get a good angle. Maybe I can. I can't focus on this camera. Whatever. I can't show it. Whatever. And just imagine my doodles, but really thicker lines. It's just one of those memes. Bro, my jacket matches this. The jacket I wore yesterday. I want to do the whole flower before I stop. You know? I wonder how it will go on the bread that didn't even come into the skin really. Damn, I want to try on this part so bad, but I know it would be bad for the skin, so I'm not gonna. I'll try it after this shit has healed. But to be fair, I'm not gonna use the same needle I did last time, so it might not be a fair comparison of inks. Yeah, the part that I went over 100 times didn't do nearly as well as all the other ones after drying. Or after, That's wild. So if you go over something too much, it kinda doesn't hold ink as well. I didn't know that. Well, that's news to me. Hmm. I can smell the isopropyl in here, it's fine. I'm not gonna use isopropyl directly, because I feel like that would burn too much. But I'll mix a little in with water. That voice from above, that one was good advice. And I did not know that going over stuff too much would cause it to stick less. Hard to know that with black ink. I fucked up by putting ointment on and then going back and doing tattoos after I put the ointment on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ointment wasn't supposed to go within my skin. But it did because I didn't wash it off well enough. I scrubbed it, well, not scrubbed it, but like, I washed it with my hand for a hella long time. Alright. Oh, this is really runny. Put too much ink on there. Oh, I can see the ink. Oh, this is lighter. Still has water on it. How do I dry it? Use get a new paper towel. Damn it, should I put isopropyl on that one? But like if I won't... Now I have to put more isopropyl on it. It has isopropyl on it. Now it has to dry. Alright, I think it's probably dried now. Maybe that's why it didn't stick before. I'm gonna go one layer more because I did just put isopropyl on it. Or water. It wasn't isopropyl directly. Water with isopropyl. Oh, that stuck way better. Okay, it wasn't going over it too much. It was having water on it. Oh. We got some fine lines in there. This is fine. Alright, let's do one solid patch. Oh. Oh, we need more ink. Okay. Alright, this one's raised for some reason. I don't know how I did that. But that's not good. Probably. I would say so. I'll give it a minute to fill out, see if it stays this way. Your might feel right, because some of these were really light before they settled down. Hmm. Oh, let's see. I'll give it a minute. I'm gonna try to do the whole rose. It's like, it's not really a stenciled rose, it was just a simple rose image I looked up. I don't know if it's not like I drew it on my skin before I did it. I just fucking did it by eye. But I think I fucked up parts of it. Okay, it's drying up pretty white. Bro, this is way whiter than this shit, man. I do not know why. Maybe it's the needle difference. I don't know. Needle dip? Perhaps. Okay. The voice of tattoos of the past or whatever have spoken to me and told me. Did I take a cetirizine today? I remember taking some nasty ass pill today, bro. I think that was it. I think I'm gonna switch paper towels soon. One's pretty used. It's white on white, so it doesn't look used, but since it's not black ink, that just spreads to the whole towel. All this spreads, but I can't see it. But I have a feeling redness is probably time. Oh, that was my old paper towel. I wonder why. I want to try some white on top of black just to see if the white actually sticks on top of it. Or like replaces it or some shit, I don't know. Oh, bro. There's this little guy on my hand. This little guy. I want to put white on the center of him. Although it's pretty cool to just have a tiny tattoo of a penguin. That's like simple. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I was wondering what that thing on the left was. That's my old fan. Well, not even my fan, just a fan I found in the garage. My garage is kind of a storage unit for my family. They just go in there and put shit in there, and I'm like, alright. Some of it's gonna get lost or taken, but alright. I guess it's better than all of it getting lost or taken. True. And most of the time I don't take shit out of there. I just needed a fan. I think that's the only thing I've taken out of there. I might have taken a multimeter out of there, but that might have been my dad's. I don't know. And if it's my dad's shit, he already knows what's expected. I will use every tool I find, bro. My dad had a fucking Dremel tool when I was a kid, and I fucking used the shit out of it and broke so many of the Dremel plates. He's like, yeah, I found the Dremel tool and so much of it was broken. Was that you? And I was like, yeah, that was me when I was a kid. I don't know, I was just working on stuff. Alright, let's use this guy. Alright, it dries pretty white. It's not as white as the lines. I think that's just because this skin takes more damage, more DPS. But seems fine. Let's see how that did. Pretty good. Pretty good. Little wide lines, but let's see if we can do anything cool at the end of them. Oh, hand's so shaky. Need a stable surface. I can't see. I cannot see what I am doing. The other ones are somehow thicker, even though they're 110 or 10-1 gauge, whatever. And these are somehow thinner, even though they're 10-3. But they bleed more, but I don't know if that's the ink or what. I guess, what's the solution for ink. Is there a solution for it? Maybe like lower voltage or something? I don't know. Oh, let me drink some tea, bro. I got some ashwagandha tea. This white ink is way better than that one. I'm not gonna lie. It actually sticks. So, yeah, this is. You can't see it on camera, but there's basically a tiny yellow faint ink spots where I was trying out the white ink, and it's just yellowish things that aren't even lighter than my skin. But this shit right here, it's like actually white. So I think this ink wins. Poseidon ink wins, but I think I went in knowing that it would. Because the black ink worked. Okay, what are we gonna do over there? Maybe some circles? Some circles would be cool. I don't think this much when doodling, bro. True. The last time I doodled, I just doodled lines, and it was not satisfying as an end result. I want to do better than that. These are thin as, bro. Oh, rip. Ripperino. That's alright. We're gonna make something out of it. I don't think that went deep enough. Looks fine. Alright. Those are good. They're descending. That's good. What was the attempt? I don't know if that's the shape that went down. Well, I'll just have that shape, I guess. Oh, it's an upside down piece on accident. Looks doodly to me. Significantly more doodly than a bunch of lines. Oh, it dried pretty well. The white solids, I mean. So these will dry well enough. These are somehow thinner than the one, or the 10 one RLs. I do not know how. I do not know how. Our incense is almost out. Alrighty. I didn't ever put on music, bro. Big F. Big F. Let's get some music going. This looks pagan as. Tribal bruh. I wish there was a program where I could just send a text to my OBS and it would like temporarily show the image so that I could just show the image for a second of my arm. Alright, let's try it on white skin. Oh, my skin. It's not the whitest, but Let's try it on that and see how it does. I'm gonna give it a second to show up. I don't think that was enough ink. Does the 10 stand for all sizes in that? Oh, now it's showing up. That's pretty good. Pretty white. Well, it looks a little gray. Maybe it'll heal up better. Yeah, with enough ink, it's definitely noticeable. Bro, why did I get the big cap out? I don't have the fucking focus for this shit, man. I do not have the focus for this shit, man. Maybe I need more nicotine. Oh, I need water. Let me get some tea, actually. Some tea. Some ashwagandha tea, bro. You guys see my tea stains? I'm trying to follow some Chinese tradition or some shit, even though I'm not Chinese. I don't even know if it's Chinese, bro. It might be Japanese. One of the cultures doesn't rinse teacups out because it builds up umami or some shit in the teacup. So, I'm trying that. Not trying, I've been doing it for years, but I don't know which one's the unwashed one. I had a different unwashed mug, but then I liked this mug better. So I can probably wash the outside of it, but I'm afraid if I wash the outside of it, soap will get into it. I don't know. Try that on. Pretty good. I was gonna get some black tea next. I think my incense is out. Alright. I'm gonna light another incense. My AC is blowing, so it's gonna be a pain. Where's my lighter, bro? I swear it was over here somewhere. Oh, it's up here. Sorry, I didn't mean to light the camera. I didn't think you guys could see that. Well, all 0 of you. Alright. There we go. Alright. Oh, I need to dry. Kind of blacked it on there, bro. This is too late. I did not dry the needle enough. Napkin. Oh, there's water in the needle, bro. I've gotten cooked. But I guess that's what you do this for. So the water comes out. I shouldn't put it on my keyboard, but oh well. Ooh. Too many lines. Let's get some shapes in there. Goes back to lines. We got shapes in there, but not enough. That's probably better. That looks like a leaf. Hidden leaf. Not that hidden. But it is a leaf, I guess. I guess if I had a second cup, I could have one for ink and one for other stuff. Or washing my paper towel. But it's, I don't know. I don't think it matters all that much. For me at least. When I'm marking on my own skin. There, I gotta let it dry. Alright, I wanna show my friend. I guess Discord is an easy way to let me open got a image. Okay. Browse. Pictures. Documents. No. Downloads. Probably. Okay, you see it pretty well now. It's just this. It's nothing too big. It's just doodles on my arm. But they're a lot nicer than previous doodles. Like, look over here. I couldn't make a thin line for shit, but now I can make thin lines, so you know. But it's just small doodles, man. That's all I'm doing. Alright, delete. Discord is the way to make it fucking pop up on screen. I just saved the image from Discord. That's huge. Huge, bro. Alright. Down the paper towel. Where's my vape? Alright. Alright, man. I can't believe this was a fucking squeeze top the whole time, and I've been taking the fucking cap off and trying to pour it out. No wonder why it was such a pain in the ass, bro. I've taken the top thing off so many times now, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm a dumbass, man. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 man. Oh well. I won't take it off next time, obviously. Damn, I'm a dumbass. I can't believe it was a squeeze top the whole time, bro. I only learned it was a squeeze top because this bottle that came with that cap said it was a squeeze top, and I'm like, holy shit, what? What? We're, Alright. Next time I pour ink, I'm gonna use a small cap, bro. Because I'm not finishing that unless I come back later, bro. So, we're done for now. But I'll come back later, probably. I don't know if I'll use the same ink, so whatever. I might be cooked. But peace out. Love and peace. Love and peace, bro. Peace and love. Wait. Peace and love.